everyone, I hope you're all well and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do another capsule wardrobe video with you, and that is all things summer. So there's a lot of things that are going to be featured in here that you will have seen already in my spring wardrobe, and that is the beauty of capsule wardrobes. I want to encourage you guys to take those things from spring, bring them right into summer as well, and then add some new additions in if you want to. I also wanted to touch on accessories as well, so I'm going to start with today's sponsor, and that is MEJURI. You guys will have known from my previous videos that I'm obsessed with the brand. I've worked with them before and I'm so excited to be working with them again. I just love their pieces. So I've got 6 pieces to show you guys that I've been wearing on repeat, and some newer pieces too. So the ones that I've been wearing a lot of are these beautiful croissant dome earrings. You'll have seen these in so many of my videos. And then one that I haven't taken out at all is this gorgeous Pave diamond cartilage earring. I forget this is there because it just stays in all the time. So this one is made from 14 karat gold, so it's not going to tarnish, it's not going to oxidize, it's made to last. And then I've got a new addition, which is the Charlotte Bold ring, and I just love the shape of this. I think it's so gorgeous and goes really nicely with this little croissant ring as well. I love the contrast of textures here. And then I couldn't not do this video without featuring a beautiful everyday necklace. So this is the bold herringbone chain necklace, and I just love the detail of this. It sits really flat on the neckline. I got the 16-inch one, and I just think it's the perfect length for me. You can wear this on its own, you can layer some smaller chains with it, and it's just a great piece that'll take you from day to evening as well. So that's why I wanted to include it in my summer capsule wardrobe, because it's something that I'm just going to be wearing on the daily. I can team it with all of these pieces on here, as well as the rings too. And then finally I selected this really dainty dome ring, and this is made from 14 karat gold, so this is not going to tarnish or oxidize, and I just wanted one of those special pieces that I can wear on the daily. I'm going to have to mix these up because this is currently on my engagement finger. But you can layer these with each other, you can wear them on their own. This is the great thing with MEJURI pieces. They're just timeless, they're beautiful, and they're going to last you forever. So that is my little capsule collection of jewellery. They're made to last, they're timeless classics, and they're going to be something that you can wear all year round as well, not just in the summer months. So now that we've got the key jewellery pieces sorted, we can now go on to the clothing. So I'm going to start with the base layers, and you guys will have seen this little trio from my spring capsule wardrobe video, but I just wanted to remind you guys and show you how versatile these can be when styling the more summer pieces as well. So we've got my black one from Weekday, we've got my white one from 90%, and my taupe one from H&M. So what I'll do is I'll style each of these throughout the video so you can see how easy it is to style with the shorts and the skirts that I've got for the summer months. And if you've already invested in some of these from my spring video, then that's great. You can take them nicely into summer. Especially if you are a neutral wearer like me, then this little trio are going to be the perfect colourways. So as well as having your basic tops, I wanted to include a few basics but with a twist that are really going to allow you to take your day outfit to the evening as well. So the first top I've got here is from Pretty Lavish, and this is from the Lydia Tomlinson edit, the Liberta edit. So if you haven't seen that yet, check it out. Everything in there is just so beautiful. So I picked up some basics from there, and this was one of them. I love wearing off the shoulder tops for the summer months. They're just a great basic to have, and they're in this lovely rib knit. It's really nice and thick, really stretchy. I got this in an extra small. I wanted it to fit really nice and snug, and this is such a great top to dress up and dress down. I've been styling it with my cotton shorts and dressing it up with my satin skirts as well. And this top also comes in white and taupe as well, so if you guys aren't really a lover of black in the summer months, then I'll link the taupe and white one below as well. But I just think it's a great piece to take you from day to night. So if you are going on holiday and you don't want to take too many tops with you, and you know you're going to be going for a day of exploring and then going out for the evening, maybe just change the bottoms or your shoes, and then you're really getting your use out of this top and creating multiple looks. The next top I want to share with you is another rib knit number. Now this one is a lot thicker than the Pretty Lavish one, but I wore this in Rhodes and in Paris, and because I wore it for an evening outfit, it was totally fine. So this Sweetheart neckline bustier top is from Pixie Market, and I got this in a size small. You could probably get away with an extra small if you're the same size as me as well, because it is super fitted, but it's also super stretchy. So I've been styling this with my satin midi skirt, my linen trousers. It's a great one to dress up and down as well. That's why I wanted to include this in here, because I feel like it's one of those tops. Again, like the asymmetric top, it's going to be one of those that'll take you from day to night really nicely, especially in the evenings. I love styling this. And then if it gets a little bit cooler, you can throw your blazer on top as well, and it looks really lovely underneath all blazers. And not only is it great for summer, but it's going to take you nicely through all seasons too. And then another piece I wanted to share with you is this scarf. So this is from And Other Stories, and it's in a beautiful like stripe print. It's a brown base with a cream print, and I have been styling this so much on holiday. I've been wearing it as a top and sarong, so this is a great piece to take away with you wherever you're going, whether it's a city break or you're going on a summer holiday. There's so many ways you can style this. I'll show you a few different ways on here. So you can cross it over at the front and tie it at the back, or you can wear it as a bandeau style top. But this one is actually a really light wool blend. I found I didn't get too hot wearing this at all, but a silk scarf would equally be beautiful as well, or like the satin finish ones. But make sure you get one that is at least 47 inches by 47 inches, because you're going to be able to have a lot more to play with in terms of wearing it as a skirt and wearing it as a top as well. And with it being a neutral base, you'll be able to wear it with so many pieces, especially the trousers, the skirts and shorts that I'm going to show you today as well. So definitely give it a go. I think this one is in the sale now, but I'll link some similar below too, especially if you're looking for more of like a satiny finish. So keeping on the tops, two t-shirts you guys will have seen before are these two. So this most definitely you will have seen. This has been featured in all of my capsule wardrobe videos, and this is the heavyweight tee from Arket, and I got that in a size small. I've styled this so many times, so if you guys are looking for inspiration for other seasons, I'll link my videos below for that. But I'll show you a few ways to style this. I mean, it's a white tee, you can't go wrong. If you fancy layering it up, if the weather's a little bit cooler, then I'll style it with some of my blazers and shirts as well for you to see. And then we've got another heavyweight style from COS, and this is just in a lovely, gorgeous cotton. I love the stripe width of this t-shirt. And I really like the contrast rib neckline as well. I really love the boxy fits of these t-shirts. I just find that COS and Arket t-shirts fit me really well. I always reach for the more heavyweight style just because you can wear any bra underneath without it seeing through. And I just find that the fits are perfect and they wash so well as well. And next I'm gonna go on to linen shirts. I couldn't do this video without including a linen shirt. And I was going to pick one, but these are my three most worn colourways. So first up is the white shirt, and this one is from M&S. Their linen is so affordable, really good quality, so I definitely recommend checking them out. I always size up, so this one is a 12 and I have got a 14 as well. I just like that loose feeling when it's the summer months. You don't want anything too tight. And because linen creases really easily, I kind of like to embrace that creased look, especially when it's more of a relaxed feel. You can get away with it being a little bit more creased. And then we've got this beautiful blue one from Pixie Market, which you guys will have seen me wear a lot of if you follow me on Instagram. I just love this, and this is super oversized, so even though this is a size small, this is definitely more of the oversized fit. It's a lot longer than the M&S one as well, so depending on what style you're going for, just bear that in mind when shopping. I love to layer this over vest tops with my shorts or satin skirts, tie it up around the waist or tuck it in as well. Then finally on the shirts, we've got this black one from Arket. And this again is a longer line style and is an oversized fit. So stick to your true size in this one. I got a size 34. It's really nice to wear as a little co-ord. Or you can wear it on its own and tuck it in as well. So those are my little trio of linen shirts that I wear every year. These colourways always come out. If you don't have a blue shirt, reach for a blue stripe one if you have that. But I just wanted to share these 3 today because these 3 are my most worn ones. Another little piece I wanted to share with you is this little waistcoat. I've been styling this so much. I love wearing this in the summer months. I feel like it just fills the gap on summer tailoring, especially when you're abroad. It can be too hot to wear a blazer sometimes. So this is where the waistcoat can come in, and you're gonna get that really gorgeous soft tailoring look that can be dressed up or dressed down. I love styling this with my flat tan sandals and my Loewe bag with my white shorts. And equally, I love dressing it up with my trousers and my little heels as well. So it's such a versatile piece. And for me who loves tailoring, this piece really fills a gap in my summer wardrobe, especially when I don't want to wear a blazer or it is too hot. And then even if it does get cooler later on, layering a blazer over the top of this gives that really soft layering look, and it just looks really chic for summer. So that is why I'm in love with the waistcoat, and I had to include that in today's summer capsule wardrobe. So that is tops done. I'm now going to go on to dresses, and I'm going to talk about this dress, of course, because I am just obsessed with this dress. This is the Daily Sleeper midi linen dress, and it is so well made. I have gone on about this dress in the past 3 videos, I think. So I opted for it in the white, but it does come in other colourways as well, which I'll link below. But I love the fact that you can wear it like this. You can wear it off the shoulder, and the sleeves are just really big, and it's just so comfy and cozy to wear. And I feel really supported in it as well, which is good for me because I have slightly bigger boobs. And some dresses fall down, whereas I don't have the worry with this one. So it's made so well. Big fan of the brand. So my favourite way to style this is with my Loewe bag and my tan sandals. I think it's just so effortlessly chic. You can just throw the dress on, grab your basket bag and go. And it's the perfect summer holiday outfit. If you're not a fan of wearing white dresses, then definitely opt for the black dress. And this is another beautiful linen dress from Arket. And this is so gorgeous on. I really love the ruche style at the front. Then we've got the shearing at the centre back. And this dress actually comes with little spaghetti straps as well, which you can hook on there. But I've been styling it strapless because with us walking around in Paris and it being really warm, I just wanted to see if I could get a natural tan. Obviously had SPF on, but it's just really nice to wear when it's super hot because it's really lightweight. It's not lined, and because it's black, you can get away with wearing any colour knickers underneath. And it's just really easy, really comfy, super lightweight. So it's going to be a really great option to take with you if you're travelling abroad and you don't want to take too much luggage. This could be your summer dress. I just think these 2 are the perfect day dresses, and it wouldn't be a summer wardrobe without a summer linen dress. Another great brand I wanted to mention for linen dresses as well is Dish. I have actually got another dress coming, but it hasn't arrived on time for me to show you, which I will link below as well. But they do beautiful linen dresses. Dish, Arket and Sleeper are definitely my favourites for summer dresses. So for sizing, I got this in a size 34 and I feel like it fits perfectly. So I would stick to your true size in this. If you want something a little bit more fitted, then maybe size down. But just remember that it's got the shearing at the back as well. So it's going to be really nice and stretchy when you're wearing it. And finally on the dresses, I've actually got something with a print on. But I love this dress. So this is from Reeve, the label, and this is the Nell dress, and it's in a lovely paisley style print with a brown base, and I think this is the perfect dress if you are a neutral lover and you're going to an abroad wedding, or if you're going for a date night in the evening and you want a lovely summery dress for that, then I think this is perfect. So Reeve is a brand that tailors to petite girls. I have mentioned their dresses in many of my previous videos, and this is one of their newest pieces, and I think this is just perfect for you petite girls out there like me. The length is perfect, the fit is stunning. I'll show you it on. We've got a little bit of shearing at the back as well, which is really going to help it fit really nicely around the waist and the bust. So I got this in an extra small, and the straps are adjustable too. So you can really alter this dress to fit you how you want it. And it's very rare that I share printed pieces on here, but with it being a neutral base, I just think this will be perfect for a summer wedding. So the first skirt I wanted to share with you is my Pixie market skirt in this beautiful oyster colour. So in my spring video, I shared a black midi skirt, so if that is more you, then definitely pull that out and style that with some of your basic tops. But I wanted to feature the oyster colour today because this is something I find that I reach for mostly in the summer months. It goes beautifully with all my basic tops and layering with the beige blazer as well. So this again is a great one for you to wear day to night. You can wear it with your flat sandals and then style it up with a little heel and a blazer too. So for sizing, I got this in an extra small, so it fits really nice and high-waisted, and I think this is just the perfect midi length for us petite girls. I'm 5'3" for reference, but even if you are taller as well, with it sitting a little bit higher, you're going to be able to see more of the shoes. I'm just such a big fan of the Pixie market skirts. I've got this in brown as well, so I'll link that below if you're after a darker colour. This is definitely a more dressy piece to add into your summer wardrobe. And if you're looking for more of a casual option, I've got this lovely jersey skirt from Sea Folly, and this is a tiered maxi skirt, and it has pockets, which I blooming love. This is going to be super comfy for you to wear in the daytime. You can style it with your basics. If you prefer to wear crop tops, you can style it with a little crop as well. And with it being black, it's going to be really easy to style with all the basic tops I've got here. You could even style it with some of the shirts as well and tuck it in or tie it at the front and create like a little crop style. So for sizing, I got this in an extra small, so it fits really nice and high-waisted and snug on my waist. If you're abroad as well and you're wearing a bikini, you could throw this on over your bottoms. If you're at the beach, then this is something you could definitely reach for, or if you're going out for lunch in the day as well. So yes, the maxi skirt is definitely a favourite for me for the summer months. Now I'm going to go on to shorts, and I couldn't do my summer capsule wardrobe video without including my trusty Levi's shorts. Now, from my previous videos, you guys know I love my ribcage jeans from Levi's, so I've got them in the shorts as well. The denim is so soft, and I love that they're a frayed hem. So if you're not a fan of the frayed hem, Levi's do some options with a hemmed finish, so I'll link those below too. But I just love the fit of these. They fit really nice and high-waisted. They're super flattering on, and Levi's are just the best. Honestly, you can't go wrong with a Levi's short. So I got these in a size 25, so I stuck to my true size in these. And they've got a tiny bit of stretch in as well. I find that some of the others don't have that much stretch in, so I like to have that a little bit just so it gives me some leeway. But if you're not a huge fan of the rib cage, the classic 501s are amazing as well. You can get so many secondhand. If you find them a little bit too short, you could always find some jeans secondhand and then just chop it to your desired length. I'll link these ones below, which you can buy direct, but like I said, always check the vintage shops, check online and see if they have some second hand too. I do have another pair in Lanzarote which are from Arquette, which are also great as well, so I'll link those too. They're a little bit of a darker wash, so if you don't love the light wash, then those will be a better option for you. And next on the shorts, we've got these beautiful cotton shorts from Pretty Lavish. These are also from the Lydia Tomlinson collection, the Liberta edit. And I have been wearing these so much recently. I wore these to Lydia's launch and got so many compliments on them. I love them. They're like the perfect mix between the city short as well as the holiday short. They're a great length, they're a gorgeous colour. I love this top beige because it goes with all of the basics and layering pieces that I've got here as well. So these again are a great piece that'll take you from day to night, whether you're staying in the UK or you're abroad or you're travelling. They're a great piece to take with you. They're a really nice lightweight. And with them being cotton as well, they don't crease as much as linen shorts. So if the creasing of linen shorts does annoy you, then go for the cotton short. So I got these in a size 6 and they sit really nice and high-waisted, and they've got a slight flare to them as well, which is what I love. They're really flattering on. So yes, the cotton short, a great staple for you to have Really lightweight, so also great for taking abroad or traveling too. So my favourite summer staple are definitely shorts, so I had to include these two as well. And these are both high-waisted linen shorts. These ones are from Align and they come in a more of a heavyweight linen and they don't need to be lined, whereas these ones are from Under the Stories and they're in a slightly lighter weight linen and they've got lining, which they need it because they are a white short, but I would still definitely recommend wearing nude underwear with these. But with these ones it doesn't really matter. But I love the style of both of these. It's the high-waisted tailored fit with the belt loops and the welt pockets at the back. These are just my favourite style of short, so I had to show you these in the black and the white as well. I can style them with so many different tops and shirts and layer blazers over the top if I need to, if it is chillier. But yeah, love these, love this brand. Align do beautiful linen pieces. I've actually got the black trouser version of these as well, and I always find Under the Stories linen shorts are my favourite too. Definitely black and white are going to really help elevate your summer wardrobe because they're going to be really versatile when styling the basics. Then you can build on the layering pieces if you need to. So for sizing, I got these in a size 6 and these in a size 34, which is equivalent to a 6. So definitely stick to your true size in these. You can belt them if you need to, but I find that they sit really lovely and high-waisted. The linen short for me is a definite winner in my summer wardrobe. And finally for the shorts are the Bermuda shorts. I've had these for years now. So these are from Mango. I will link some similar ones below. I just love a Bermuda short, and don't be afraid to wear them if you are a petite girl. Just make sure they sit about 3 inches above the knee, because once it starts to go below the knee, then it's going to start to make you look shorter. But these are just a great piece that you can dress up and down. You can team them with your tan sandals for the day, and then also team them with your mules for an evening look. These are the shorts that I've been teaming this with, and I actually wore this look in Paris and it was one of my favourites. I just think it looks super chic and it's a really great way to do summer tailoring. The Bermuda short is my final short selection. I know I've had so many, but shorts are my favourite. Now I'm going to go on to trousers. So I only really wear 2 pairs of trousers in the summer months, and that is the linen trouser and the satin trouser. The reason I have gone for these two because they can both take you from day to night. They're lightweight and they're breathable too. First up is the linen trouser, and I've gone for a black pair today from M&S. And these are actually from the petite section. I got these in a size 8. So these are the perfect length for me to be able to wear them with flats. Like I said before, M&S do great linen basics, and these are just one of those basics that I reach for. I'm going to definitely get these in white as well when they come back in stock, but I just thought today I would show you the black ones. I do find myself reaching for the linen trousers more, especially being in the UK as well, where it can be a little bit cooler in the summer months, but equally you can wear them abroad. And they are also great for dressing up in the evening as well, if it's going to be that little bit cooler where you are or if you're abroad. So those are a firm favourite from me. Like I said, I do have another black pair from Align as well, which I'll link below too. They're slightly higher waisted and they're a little bit longer, so I would definitely style those with a little bit of a heel or a platform. And finally on the trousers are these satin ones from 12 Stories. I love these trousers. They come out every year. They come abroad with me. They're super light and floaty, and I just find them really cool in wearing them for an evening outfit abroad. So I've been styling these recently with my scarf that I make into a top, my TAUPE basic with a blazer as well, and I just find they're super versatile. They've got the tailored look at the front, but because they are elasticated at the back, they're super comfy too. These ones are quite old now, so I will try and find some alternatives, but if I do find these secondhand, I'll link them as well. But I just think they're a great alternative to the more heavier weight cottons that you'd wear in the spring or the autumn months, and they just offer that luxe summer feel for a day to night outfit. And if you're not a skirt lover, these are a great alternative to the satin midi skirt too. And finally on the clothing are the blazers. So these are two that I wear the most in the summer months. So we've got the beautiful linen blazer from And Other Stories and this really light wool blend from H&M. So I picked this up last summer from And Other Stories and I've found that I've worn this so much. It's such a great layering piece, and because it is made of linen, it's going to be a lot lighter weight than your other blazers. So British weather is so unpredictable, so I always make sure I take a blazer with me everywhere, just to be safe. And this is the one I usually reach for. So I got this one in a size 34. It is a slightly oversized fit 'cause it's got a slight padding to the shoulders. If you wanted more of an oversized fit, then size up. But I really love the fit of this one. I love styling it with my shorts, of course, layering it over dresses, and also wearing it with denim too. Because it is an off-white, it's going to go with so many of your summer pieces. And it just really finishes off the look as well, especially in the evening if it gets a little bit cooler. Or you could even wear this on the way to work too if the mornings are cooler. And then we've got my trusty H&M one, which you guys will have seen a lot of. So this is the newer edition in the beige. And I just love this. I love the oversized fit. Even though it is a wool blend, it's a really lightweight fabric, so I don't find I get too hot in this at all. And like the white one, because it is a neutral tone, it goes with all of the pieces that I've shown today. I especially love styling this with my satin midi skirt and also my high-waisted shorts as well. This just comes out all seasons for me, so don't rule it out when it comes to the summer months, especially on those colder evenings. So that is clothing done. I'm now going to go on to bags and shoes. So I'm going to start off with my favourite bag of all time. It's my Loewe basket bag. This has been on so many trips with me since I bought it last year. I love it so much. It's just the perfect summer bag in my opinion. I blooming love it. I style it with everything. If you look at my Instagram feed, I have used this bag in every single outfit when we were in Paris. So I got this in the medium size and I feel like this is the perfect size because it fits so nicely underneath your arm. It's not too big, it's not too small. I actually use a little dust bag on the inside so that I can keep all my things in there nice and safe too. So that is definitely my most used and my favourite summer bag. I know this is more of a luxury item, so I will link some alternatives below. There is a lot of great dupes out there. I actually featured the M&S one in my spring video, so I'll relink that as well if they've still got it in stock. And I know Mango does a really good one, so I'll link those below. So yeah, the basket bag, it's such a classic for me. It comes out every year and it just adds that real summer touch to any outfit. My next bag is this little quilted leather one from Russell and Bromley, and this is just so cute. I've used this for quite a few summer weddings recently and I love the gold hardware on it. We've actually got a gold chain as well, which comes off. I've just been styling it as a handbag, but you can style it as a crossover as well. And it's such a great size. You can fit your phone in there, fit your purse in there. So even though it is small, you can fit so many things in there. And this matches my cream heels perfectly. So that's a little combination that I've been wearing a lot of recently. So if you have a white bag or a cream bag that's really similar, definitely get that out for the summer and then team it with your favourite cream or white heels. Then you can use them throughout your capsule wardrobe too. And next I have my newest little Pelen edition. You guys will know from previous videos that I love Pelen as a brand. Their bags are stunning and I have one in this colour in the larger size. So I wanted a mini bag in the camel colour, so I opted for the number 9 in the mini. And this is just so cute. You can have it as a handbag or you can have it as a crossbody bag as well. So we've got a really nice slim leather strap there, which can be adjusted to your desired length. But I've got it on the shortest and it just sits really nicely at the waist. And again, because of how wide it is, you can fit a lot inside as well. So I just think a camel bag for summer is perfect. So this will be a lovely addition to all of your day to evening looks as well. The reason I went for the camel colour is because I do wear a lot of neutrals. And if I'm wearing a white or black dress, this is going to split it up and add that bit of warmth into the outfit as well. And then I'm going to go on to the shoes. So I have got 5 pairs of shoes. I found it really hard narrowing down shoes because I do wear a lot of sandals in the summer months, but they all do different jobs. These tan sandals are everywhere and I can see why. They go with so many summer outfits. These were definitely my most worn shoe in Paris. I think I styled them with every single outfit, and because of the tan colour they go really nicely with my Loewe bag too. So those are a firm favourite of mine. I'll link those below as well as some other dupes too. And then as a more minimal shoe, I wanted to include my Russell & Bromley spaghetti strap lace up sandals. So these tie really nicely around the leg. So these are more of like a dressy flat sandal, I would say. So these would take you really nicely from day to evening as well. So these are a really great alternative if you're not a big fan of the chunky sandals and you still want to wear black sandals with some of these outfits, then this is more of like a softer option. And if you want something with a bit more height, Russell & Bromley also do these with a little heel too, so I'll link those below. And then my trusty M&S chunky sandals. I love these. They go with everything because they've got a black sole and they're a tan colour. I just get so much wear out of these. So I've had these for years now. They do them in 3 different colourways. We've got tan, black and white. And they're just super comfy. I know sometimes with real leather shoes, these bits can rub. So you can get, they're like little plastic inserts that you just pop around the front and it stops the rubbing. So if you do find that you have that problem with flip-flop style sandals, then I will link those below for you. Another pair of sandals that I love for the summer months are the beige suede Birkenstocks. So I have 3 pairs of Birkenstocks. I have the Arizona Eva ones, which are a really lightweight one, which are great for travelling. They're made of like a plastic material. Then I also have the leather ones. But after trialling them all, I do find that the suede are the most comfortable for me. So that's why I've included them in today's video. And again, it's a different colourway to the other shoes that I've got here. So it's going to be really nice to mix and match with the other pieces in your capsule wardrobe too. And finally, a minimal heel for the summer evenings. So I've opted for a cream one. You guys can go for a black one if you prefer. But I find that I wear this colour more in the summer months. And they go really nicely with this Russell & Bromley bag. But these are old from Topshop. I think I've had them for about 5 years. But I'll link some similar below. And then I had to include my 2 favourite belts that you guys see in every capsule wardrobe video. Like the jewellery, these are going to add that finishing touch to all your outfits. That's why I usually select pieces that have belt loops, because I like to add these little details into each outfit just to tie in all the accessories together. So obviously gold hardware as well to match my jewellery. And having a black and tan is going to allow you to mix and match your summer outfits and play with those 2 different colourways as well. So we've got this little leather one, which is actually from a vintage shop in Manchester, so I can't link that one below, but always look on Depop, look on Vinted, or even go into some charity shops near you. They always seem to have slim leather belts lying around, so that's where I got mine. And then this one is from Arket. I really think it's important to add in accessories in the summer months because the outfits are a little bit more basic and stripped back. These are going to be the things that are going to elevate it and just make it look that more polished. And finally on the accessories, a good pair of sunglasses. So these are actually a new addition from a brand called James A, and they are a Danish brand, and I have not had these off. I just think they're the perfect style. I love the shape of them. They're really well made. They're a beautiful vegan brand. All their branding is just so gorgeous, and they're unisex as well. Love those, such a classic. They do so many great shapes, so I'll link those below for you. So there we go guys, that is the summer capsule wardrobe done. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope it inspired you guys to create some looks, have a look back in your wardrobe, see what you've already got or if there's anything that you're missing that you need to invest in. And also look back in your spring wardrobe as well to see if you can bring anything through into the summer months that you can restyle in a different way. I will link all of my MEJURI pieces that I featured in today's video along with all of the pieces here too. So if you have any questions, just pop them in the comments below and let me know if you recreate any of these looks with things that you've already got or the pieces that you're going to invest in. As always, thanks so much for watching guys, and I'll see you very soon.